going on, y'all? This is 16RAHEEM. It's my song Honor the Gift. I'm gonna be breaking down the lyrics today. I'm just coming out August 8th. So I'm gonna get into the song Honor the Gift. This is how it goes. I got a gift, gotta honor the vision. God gave me a mission, you know I'ma get it. I fell, I ain't tripping, I rev up the engine. I'm making them listen, don't play with the business. I got a gift, gotta honor the vision. God gave me a mission, you know I'ma get it. You know, it's similar to my tracks Clarity and Deprived. If y'all go check those out, you will hear on the hook, I got a gift, God gave me a blessing. So it's similar to that. And I just wanted to start off the track, just, keep that first. God gave me a mission, you know I'ma get it. I fell, I ain't tripping, I rev up the engine. I'm making them listen, don't play with the business. It's about perseverance, man. You know, I got a song called Forever. I said, I gotta run on this road forever. You know, this shit don't end. Man, music, it's a long game. So, you gotta persevere. I feel I ain't tripping, I rev up the engine. I'm making them listen, don't play with the business. You gotta persevere, you gotta make them listen. You can't play, you gotta treat it like a business. See me, I gotta work and I stack up the chicken. I get to the world, I'm protecting my aura. You gotta work and stack up the chicken too. As an artist, you gotta work. You gotta be responsible. So that you can invest in yourself, and then you can take time to create, take time to work, take time to survival and creativity. Two different modes. So I get to the world, I'm protecting my aura, my energy safe. I can't transfer a bit. They want leash from my light, but I can't let them in it. I've been solid. I'm me from beginning. That glow from my soul, so it's real when it's blinging. The meaning of those lines is just be true to yourself. Be true to your vision and give it the best that you got, because nobody can be you. It's one of one. That's another thing I say a lot. I got an album called One of One, and we're all one of ones. And you got to lean into that. People sometimes they want to leech on to you when they see you carry yourself in a certain manner. You got to be wary of that. I stick to my script. One of one, gotta honor the gift. Know one day I'ma cease to exist, but my lyrics gon' live in the midst. I already be out of the mix. Gotta master the art. It come from the soul, so it deep and no bandage could fix. Like I was saying, one of one, gotta honor the gift. Know one day I'ma cease to exist, but my lyrics gon' live in the midst. That's why you gotta honor the gift. One day you'll be gone, but your art will still be here. So you wanna make sure that you are proud of what you said. Make sure you did the right things, And I wanted to talk about honor the gift because the meaning is like profound, It's talking about, obviously the title is self-explanatory, honor the gift. It's about using music, using your gift, whatever that may be, and using it in a way that's positive, meaning that you represent something greater than just yourself in your art. And my goal is to use my art to inspire people to, that they can chase their dream, be the best at what they could be, but just be true to themselves and keep God first and do it in a way that would be pleasing to Him. So that's my goal with my music. But yeah, that's my song, Honor the Gift. Music video coming soon. Soul Trap, that's the album. Honor the Gift is track 2. It's my lyric breakdown of Honor the Gift. Appreciate y'all.